Hello learners, welcome to One to N Teaching. In this particular video, we are going to talk about pointer to a structure. Now in a previous video, we have learned that when we declare a structure, here we have declared a structure time. So then right at that moment, it just acts like a template. There is no memory assigned to the structure. Memory is only assigned when we declare a variable. Say here we have declared a variable t of the structure type. Then only memory is assigned to the structure. And how much memory is assigned? 2 bytes. Here each member of the structure is of integer data type. So 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6 bytes is allocated to the structure. Here we have also initialized the members of the structure with these three values: 5 for hours, 48 for minutes, and 57 for seconds. Now we may also use a pointer. An important point to remember is a pointer to the structure. It is never going to be a structure itself. What it will do, it will just hold the address of the structure. So firstly, let us declare a pointer to the structure. Say this is how we declare a pointer type variable. So PTR. Now we know that for it to be assigned to the address of the structure, say the starting address of the structure is from 2000 to 2005 because it is 6 bytes. So the address of the structure, that is 2000, has to be assigned to the PTR variable. So PTR is equal to, we use the ampersand sign because ampersand is the address operator, T. So what will PTR store? PTR will store 2000. That is the starting address of the structure. Now a very important point. How much memory is assigned to PTR? Is it 6 bytes? No. PTR, the size of PTR, size of a pointer variable, would be equal to the size of the integer of any integer type variable. It is sort of compiler dependent. So 2 bytes would be allocated to this pointer type variable because it is not the structure itself. It is holding the address of the structure. Okay. So we have assigned the address. Now we know in order to access the members of the structure, we use the dot operator. Say we want to change the values 5, 48, and 57. We want to change the values to something else. So t dot hours is equal to say 7. T dot minutes is equal to say 45. T dot seconds is equal to 20. Okay. So here we are using the dot operator in order to access the members of the structure. So what happens if I want to access the members of the structure with the help of this PTR variable, this pointer variable? Well, let me see. If I simply use the dot operator, PTR dot hours is equal to 7, PTR dot minutes. Let's see whether this happens or not. We are simply writing this pointer variable followed by the dot operator, and we are accessing each member. So let's see whether we get a proper output or not. No, because PTR is a pointer. PTR is not that structure type variable itself. It is a pointer. So we have to use the asterisk sign. Okay. Here also we need to change. Let's see now if it works or not. F11? No, it is not going to work. The reason is the dot operator over here has a higher precedence over this asterisk operator. So what happens, this ptr.rs, this is considered first, then this whole thing is considered as a pointer. So this will be wrong. So we place this inside parenthesis because parenthesis has a higher precedence. Let's see now what is going to happen. Okay, let's save. Let's compile and run. Okay, here we see now the program has run correctly. We have 7 for hours, 45 for minutes, and 24 seconds. So it's done. So now we know if we are using a pointer to a structure, this is the correct format to use it. If we omit the parenthesis sign, what happens? The dot operator, since it is having a higher precedence, would be considered first and there would be some error. Now, there is another way. C has introduced a new operator because this is a lot of work, writing the asterisk sign first, then the parenthesis. So instead of that, C has introduced a new operator. It's like an arrow, which is called the selection operator. It is called the selection operator. So simply what we have to do here, instead of this whole thing, we just have to give the selection operator, and very important, there should be no white space between them. So ptr.rs, let's change the values again to 8, ptr.minutes 9. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Selection operator should be used here also. ptr dot seconds is equal to, say, 23. Here also we need to change. Okay, done. Now let's compile and run. Yes, it works. So in this video, we have learned about how pointer to a structure is used. So now we could also allocate memory to this dynamically. Since we have not discussed dynamic memory allocation, we would do that in a separate video. And then I'm going to talk about that part as well, how we can also allocate memory dynamically to this pointer variable. So that's all for this video. Stay tuned with us. Bye-bye.